What's up, brochachos? It's your boy Tanner Wideman of BarbarianBody. Today I've got for you 4 of my absolute favorite upper body resistance band exercises that I use when I'm trying to build some lean muscle. Let's get straight into it. Alright, first exercise is just some simple resistance band flies. Probably one you wouldn't have thought of. And for the same reason that I always say I love resistance bands, the further out you bring this band, the more difficult it gets. Flipping the strength curves on an exercise such as this. It also demands a lot of stability out of the pecs and the core as you bring it out further and further and you attempt to stabilize your body. Alright, next we've got some bent over overhead extensions. Now with this exercise, what you're mostly going to be targeting is that long head of the triceps. Ensuring that when we get to the very end here, which is the most difficult part of the motion, we're focusing on squeezing those triceps, and actually if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, trying to separate the hands a bit there too and get a little bit of a pull apart. This exercise right here is so good at targeting the triceps, and it's probably one of my favorite triceps finishers. And now, a word from our sponsor. Now, if you're looking for a pair of absolutely killer resistance bands, then I am going to absolutely recommend Wad Fitters. These are the exact resistance bands that I personally use for all of my workouts, and the bands that I've been using for this video right here. And if you're looking to get your hands on some of these sweet Wad Fitters resistance bands, which by the way are hands down the best, then be sure to click the special link that they have given us for all of my BarbarianBody brochachos down below. Let's get back to the video. Next exercise I like to get are some good old band face pulls. Now as I'm pulling this towards my forehead, I'm not just pulling it to my forehead, but I'm pulling apart too. This is one of the main motions I need to get there to help activate my rear delts. So as I'm pulling it apart and holding it for a second or two, and then bringing it back. Pull, hold for a second or two, and then bring it back. This exercise is super good at targeting the traps, your rhomboids, rear deltoids. All right, fourth and final exercise that we're gonna be doing here is to target the upper back, and this one's really great. And I'm gonna pull out the big boy here, the thickest band that I have. This is really gonna help you with the max. And all you gotta do is simply wrap this around the arches of your feet. You grab down as low as you think you possibly can. You arch your back out, chest is forward, and I'm ready to begin pulling. And all I'm doing is I'm bringing that band towards my belly button. Get a nice squeeze of the shoulder blades and holding for a second or two on every repetition. And this is actually one of my favorite exercises that comes with resistance bands, and it's actually why I've left it for the last. Now a lot of people tend to complain that it's hard for them to train their upper back when they're traveling or they're working out at home. This is hands down one of the most effective methods for hitting that upper back when you're really trying to add size, especially when you got the big boy Rhino Blue resistance band. So there you guys go. 4 of my absolute favorite upper body resistance band exercises that I use all the time to help me build some lean muscle mass. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to give your boy a like down below. And also be sure to subscribe for weekly workout tips and nutrition tips that you will not want to miss. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I will see you in the next video.